and then go and sleep for like 8 hours straight because the
Uh,
freaking humidity finally broke.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's no longer 90 degrees with 100% humidity.
Oof.
It's, right now it's in what, the mid 70s, and it's like 71% humidity, and I'm just like, oh God, yes.
Bjorning.
I'm following you, Aaron.
Oh no!
Barry's being creepy again.
what do you What do you mean again? When did I stop?
Hang on, I forgot to set up my tweets.
Creeper.
Yes.
Hey, creeper, get off the pot.
He's creeping really well. I thought I was the creeper. When did I stop being creepy? I didn't stop being creepy.
No,
What do you mean again?
sometimes you're just annoying.
Okay, that's fair.
Barry's just like, okay, whatever. Alright, guys, I've sent out the tweets. We've got viewers.
Barry's just like, it's a fair cop.
I'm drinking my Japanese soda.
I did the
Water.
intro last time, so let's see here. Woo!
I guess it is my
I've
turn.
got Barry's
isn't it?
horses in my face. Your horse out of my face, Barry. I wasn't.
You ain't the lead horse, the scenery never changes.
And now Barry's in my face. Alright, Matt, introduce us.
The three of us that are here, and the one
Yeah.
that's coming.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not
He doesn't,
coming
he doesn't,
because
he
you guys
doesn't
are
need
doing
to be
something
here
I can't
anyways
do.
because he can't do this mission right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. I am one of your hosts, Matt. The other streamer here with me tonight is Aaron Romeo Moonberg.
Hello.
Also with us right now at the very moment is Barry Goldberg.
Hello.
And off running about until we get this quest done is Randy Runson McCulloch.
Hello. I've already done this quest, and it's not one that you can do repeatedly. So
Whoops.
I'm just odd jobbing around Estaldine. Well, when we did this initially, we decided we were just going to do the story missions. So
This
I'm
is
like,
technically our story mission. It's our personal story mission.
so I figured I would do all the side stuff, and that included that. So
Alright, well, I forgot to read it,
is-
so.
Oh,
I can
Oops.
read it.
Go,
sure.
go ahead, Barry.
Well, let me just reopen this so I can hear what the guy sounds like.
It's actually a woman.
I
what the guy sounds like? I'm a woman.
can. Deep voice for a woman.
She is a Bjorning.
No pleasant journey draws me hither, my sister. I have been sent to put an end to one of our folk. I held no warm feelings for Ophelmoth, and I do not think you did either, but he is still blood. It saddens me that this action is necessary, but Grimbjorn has commanded it, and I think it just. Some weeks ago, Ophelmoth began straying further and further afield, and I think he encountered someone beneath the trees of Mirkwood. From this mysterious stranger, he heard cruel whispers, and Grimbjorn believes these whispers took root within Ophelmoth's heart. He spoke vile words to Grimbjorn and others of our folk and fled from our land. Now we hear that he has killed without mercy, striking down innocent folk without care or reason. I am glad you answered my letter. Ophelmoth is strong and fierce, but he is of our blood, and I need someone at my side if I am to go through with this unpleasant duty. He deserves this judgment, but I do not know that I can carry it out alone. Speak to me when you are ready, and we will make for where he was last seen. Accept.
And then talk to her again.
To travel.
And travel now.
Okay,
Bing.
Oh, and Ed is watching.
Yes.
Hi, Ed.
And travel now.
Looks like we've got everyone here. Well, actually, Matt's here. I don't know where Barry is.
I was finding...
There he
There
is.
he is. He's taking a while to load.
Right.
Okay, so Alphamoth was last seen among the ruins just ahead. Let us go forward with caution, my sister. Alrighty. Oh yeah.
So
Old
she's
familiar
going to-
places.
Oh, she is. All right.
All the familiar places.
Oh, I wonder if this will get you bog. Bog
Oh, I
lurkers.
won't be surprised actually, since there are
Yes.
bog lurkers in here.
It does.
They'll count for it, but there's not enough of it to truly progress the Bog Lurker quest.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah, every little bit helps, but you get more up in north area.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to be really good and have a couple of decent weapons, because half of them are hidden. Bog Lurkers are the frickin' pain in the ass kill of the Lone Lands.
Mm-hmm.
North Downs, it's drakes.
I forgot to turn my audio back up.
More than
I
just
don't
bog
know.
lurkers, but what?
Oh, hi.
Tower. The tower
There we
hand
go.
are all here.
Hail, hail, the gang's all here.
Not that we want them here.
Ed has mentioned that you can log the hunters. We can log the hunters and go after bog lurkers. It's a little bit easier that way.
Yeah, except I can't dual log. And usually when I'm out killing Bog Lurkers, I'm out on my lonesome.
I guess we gotta talk to him.
Alright, that's all the Meadow Sweet.
Alright.
Your expression gives me your answer. I thought as much. It was a vain hope that you would cherish the memory of our people and the blood of Bjorn. Instead, you side with those unworthy of you. I thought I could make you strong. I failed in that, and I am sorry.
How about that? Bjorning Magneto, everybody, give him a hand.
Well, he is wearing a red shirt.
Not too good for the laws of men, I see. Bjorn himself
More
just
level.
tells you.
It is as I thought. He has grown weak in his old age.
Your powers are weak, old
We
man.
are stronger than the other peoples. They live at our say-so.
Who has given you these ideas, Alphamoth?
These ideas are my own. They come from within. Strength seeks strength. I have sought out worthy allies.
Dwarves?
Bjarni aided the dwarves of Thorin's company, though they were beneath him. The dwarves I have met wield more power than said lot.
Uh-oh.
Here's something
You
rumbling.
again.
Oh.
Scargrim.
Truce my allies will reward. In this heart, Ulfamar holds the hatred of both bear and man. The flame of those hatreds burns brightly and it makes him strong. Strong enough to slay your kin. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Then I will leave you to complete your task with a few of my warriors.
No.
Son of a bitch.
Are you ready,
And
Greedy? Alphamoth will not come with us, but we cannot let him go, for he is in danger to innocent folk of Middle-earth. I do not know much about these dwarves, but I can tell you this Scargrim corrupts any who come into contact with him. I'll handle Alphamoth if you can deal with these dwarves, my sister.
He do the thing where he stuns you repeatedly for his dialogue bit.
No, we were
Nah.
looking back and forth at everybody.
Have some
He
bees.
just ran off like a punk.
Oh no, she's dead.
You see, you are weak, and you have paid for that weakness. You will join her in death.
Prove it.
Picture sword didn't happen. Bear on bear action, stupid bear. Yeah, run away. I know what we have come here to do, but even so I found myself not wanting to hurt Awfulmouth. I felt no such restriction, and his claws cut deep. Longhar wishes that the pain of her winces at the pain of her injury. I do not know much about Skorgrim, but what little I have learned is troubling. It is clear to me that he swayed our farmer kinsman in some way, preying upon his sensibilities. We have done as Grimbjorn asked, and ended the threat Awfulmouth posed to innocent folk. That must be enough for today. Perhaps tomorrow we will do something about Skorgrim Dorhand, for his danger remains, and Matt is drinking a ramune.
I just finished.
Yay.
Let us return to Oscaruth. I am hurt, but I can walk. Well, good. We're gonna be teleporting
that's
from
the
here.
thing about ramune, it's not the most quiet of drinks.
Well, when you finish it, it's not. Little marble bouncing around in there.
We have the victory, but it is not a happy
I
one.
forget who it was, but someone told me they
actually
opened the
sounded
bottle
like
and
her.
kept the marble. And I was like, why would you keep the marble?
Meh.
I don't know.
Yeah. I know that Awfulmoth was a danger to innocent folk and had to be confronted, but I wish it had not been so. His words were cruel, it is true, but I can also understand from where they come from. And know that it was not Awfulmoth alone that chose his path. Others preyed upon his inclinations. Some great evil crossed his path in Mirkwood, and made use of him for his own purposes. He had no love for dwarves, but this evil aligned him with these Dourhands and their master Skorgrim. That is the evil we must face. We will stay here for some time to rest from my hurts, Grayly, and then I will bring these tidings to Grimbjorn. I thank you once more, and hope to see you again in health. Guard your spirit well, and do not follow the dark path that brought Awfulmoth to his end. Oh yeah, class trait. Oh yeah, class trait.
Deed bestowed.
Woohoo! Class trait.
Yay.
Race trait.
That's deed.
Bonus to fate.
Oh, I need one more level for another race slot.
Speaking of which,
This allows for fellowship maneuvers.
Oh, okay. I
And-
don't really need Return of Grimbjorn's Lodge, so replacing that.
I'll try this one. Boop. A little bit more virtues. Virtuous, you would say. Haha.
I got enough honey cakes for now, so.
You can never have enough honey cakes. There's
Yes, you
actually
can.
I
Yes,
currently
you
have-
can, because they're pretty low end.
they're
I cur-
deed.
Yeah, I
currently
know,
have
but once you have the deed though, they're kind of pointless. Because by that point, you've leveled enough that you should be on better food.
Yeah.
Fortitude, empathy, honor.
I should start packing some food with me. I got a bunch of stuff like travel rations. Well, that's actually pretty good. Dale Man's Crams. There we go. Oh, actually. All the food. Slotting all of the food.
I could be wrong, but I think Daleman's Cram
Mhm.
actually levels with you.
Oh, sweet.
Because you can only get that usually by the silver and gold rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a special food that actually is the value is whatever the tier level that you're at. I think.
Okay, so where to now, guys?
Hey, I got a question. For virtuous Bjorning, if I don't have fortitude, empathy, or honor slotted in my virtues, do they not add from virtuous bjorning?
Correct. All it'll do is add to the max number on those. If you don't slot them, you can't use them.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I currently don't have any of those. So
Oh, it's because you have to unlock them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to either have them purchased or you have to be a high enough level for them to be unlocked
That's a
automatically
pretty good
anyway.
idea.
Which I'll
Let's
work
do
on
this.
later. I'll either do deeds or I'll buy them.
I wouldn't
Everyone-
bother if you're gonna go for the whole buying process. Just subscribe for a month. If that unlocks all your virtues.
Ah.
Alright, guys. So where to next?
Well, no, I mean, I'm actually going to buy a level in some of the ones that I don't have any of.
Okay, Barry.
I've never actually had
Guys,
to buy a
come
virtue.
on. Let's push on with this.
You need to stop now. Where are we going? I'd say we go to the North Downs myself.
Yep, North
That
Downs.
that is where the storyline continues.
Okay, so yeah.
And I believe
North
we
Downs
were at the like the deeds of men or something like that.
We're still inside the hall.
Estildine?
Yeah.
Estildine.
Actually, should I fast travel there?
Do you have the milestone? Otherwise, then if you milestone in Estildine, you can milestone there.
I'm actually just going to
otherwise,
milestone.
It's going to be
That's right.
fucking hard ride because you'd have to ride debris, and then switch
I've done it before.
exits, and then ride up to Estildine.
You go from, because I've been from Estildine to Westbury down to Southbury and then out to Oscaruth. So you do the opposite then.
And no, Vexy, it's Ramune, not Ramen.
Yeah.
Ramune. Ramune.
Alright, and Ed says that yes, the crams level with you, but they are still near the bottom of the food tiers. And I
They
forgot.
are, but it's a very decent thing to have
Mm-hmm.
as a reserve. If you've been out doing stuff, you gained a whole bunch of levels. At least you've got something at your level.
Boom.
Glorfingol, Lucky Duck. Okay.
Alright, so you want me to meet you at Estildane?
Yep.
Okay, I'll quit odd jobbing and come on in then.
I'm in Halbarad. I'm over by Halbarad, I should say.
Yeah, I don't think you want to say that you're in him. Then there's so many questions.
Now I am in him.
Or is he in you?
That is possible. Oh my gosh, we've all melded.
Oh, baby.
Aaron, turn this way. Turn so you're facing the same way he
And
is.
thus
hang
began
on.
the inspiration for a
Yeah.
fan fiction.
Now
Oh my
just
God.
zoom
We have
are
a
the
nose
good
in the middle of our
creature.
face.
in.
Will you guys stop making Lovecraftian horrors in Lord of the Rings, please? Or excuse me, will you stop making Cronenberg creatures in Lord of the Rings, please?
Ed is
Yeah,
saying.
we're gonna have to leave Middle Earth.
Ed
We
is.
completely Cronenberg the place.
Ed is saying we've
Sexy.
created Beartron.
Does that mean that Randy gets to create the head?
But wait, what was Vexy saying?
Vexy posted a horrified, shocked face.
I just like how there's this little nose in the middle.
Maybe. Yeah. There. I've merged with him now.
How many do I need for the honey cake deed?
Think you need
A
to make
lot.
them 20 times?
I got 900.
Oh, I think it's more like
That was nice.
200.
No.
Oh, I better get cooking then.
You can only do about 10 a day.
But yeah, you can only do so many a day.
Really? I didn't
Yeah,
know
then
that.
it yellows out.
Yeah,
No.
it's the same with turning into a bear. Speaking of which,
Yeah, I haven't done my bears of size. Bear.
Yeah, it's that one.
Vexy writes
I
Nightmare
need-
Fuel.
Oh, come on! I love Nightmare Fuel. I search for Nightmare Fuel
I
on
should
YouTube
probably
at 2 in the
invite
morning.
Rand to team.
Maybe.
There we go.
Just maybe.
Don't hate me for being a bear. Alright, guys, let's continue on with this.
Yeah,
Oh,
I believe Barry talks for this guy.
Yes.
sure.
Chapter 6, part
Could I
1
speak
of
with you a
3.
moment?
Yeah. He's Barry. He speaks for the trees.
Oh, that voice again.
Mm-hmm.
Of all those that have suffered in the North Downs, it is perhaps the people of Trestlebridge who have suffered the most. They have stood firm against all orc attacks, but their own numbers are dwindling. In fact, the mayor of the town, Lavelle Boskins, was recently slain, and his daughter Nellie now leads the people there. I would ask you to go to Trestlebridge to speak with Nellie. We will need her leadership at the council. I will give you a word of warning. Although our people have the most to gain from coming, Nellie would be the hardest to convince. The constant attacks would block all thoughts of anything but dealing with the immediate threat. Okay.
Which means we'll probably get to go slay orkies.
Yay!
Be my
I need
first
enmity
guess.
of the orcs.
Yeah, isn't this an instance?
No, the instance
no.
comes after you've done all 3 of these, because each one of these is very similar. You go, you talk to the person, they say, "No, we can't, but we might think about it if you do this." Then you go and do this, and you come back, and they said, "Okay, we'll do it now," and then you come back here and you tell the cat.
3
That's
times.
pretty much how each one of these chapters works.
How can I be of service?
Actually, I think I caught on to just what Aaron was doing. Just after she already done it.
Hands free, everyone. Oh yes, and Ed says honey cakes are 100 with 10 per day, unless you use a skill deed enhancer. Trestlebridge does have an instance.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember
I'm
the
not
instance.
seeing-
I remember the
I knew
instance.
I knew there was an instance in the Trestlebridge side missions. I didn't remember it being part of the storyline.
That's not the right place even.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the ones that you did when you first got to Trestlebridge, but I
Which
could.
we skipped, but yeah.
It's okay, we're going there now.
Took me forever to find because it didn't have an instant travel.
No.
I'm looking for an instant travel. I'm just not seeing it.
And I see a berry, and we're neck and neck, and now I'm ahead by a length, and now I'm breaking away.
Meanwhile,
paused
the
because I
pantomime
wasn't
rat
sure,
does battle with the
where-
pantomime horse.
And in last place, I believe it is, yes it is, Beetlebomb. Wow, I lost my voice there.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I lost my voice.
Oh, I forget his name now. The actor that played Gollum,
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis. He just did a bit on one of the late night shows where he read tweets in the voice of Gollum and Smeagol.
Well, that is still his big claim to fame.
This is even more precious. The one tweet where we think it might have been Trump just spelled a word horribly for some reason.
Oh, he's been reading Trump tweets.
Yeah, he was asked to do a couple of Trump tweets on a late night show.
Did they ever? Hamill did a couple of those in his Joker voice, didn't he?
It was Billy.
I think he,
I keep
somebody
wanting
did
to
that,
say
and I
Billy
wasn't
Idol,
sure.
but it was he did it in the voice
No.
of oh god, the guy from Futurama,
Billy
Oh,
West, you mean?
Billy West.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Billy West. Yeah,
Did it as what? Zap Brannigan.
Zap Brannigan. Yep.
Oh yeah, those were popular too for a long while.
But I swear
Mhm.
Hamill did at least one in Joker voice.
Global warming is a thing made by the Chinese.
Kind of as a proof how much Trump sounds like a supervillain. But
Just enjoying the countryside.
All those fatners!
oh,
I
I keep seeing Aaron's dot ahead of me.
Oh,
but I
yeah.
never
yes.
All time
actually
speeds up.
see Aaron.
I am all the way ahead of you. Because I thought ahead of time. Haha.
There I saw Aaron. Very briefly.
You'll never catch up with me.
No, because I'm going the exact same speed as you.
And on the exact same angle on the exact same road.
Yeah, it's almost as if this path was pathing. Oh, look at the moonrise.
I've decided to jump off the paid-for horse, and I'm cutting cross country.
I don't see a moon.
Kind of behind us, over the shoulder.
Yeah, it's way behind us.
Oh my
okay,
god, my
okay.
horse hit a buck.
Wait, where?
Are you insured?
For a few bucks more.
It's to the north and east of us, Barry.
Okay. And looks like fork in the road. Don't want to lose track to that. And oh, this is a road. It's cobbles and grass. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Maybe Barry should have taken
Right
the
there.
automatic course.
Didn't he take the
Yeah, we'll
automatic
be
course?
waiting the rest of the stream while he's lost.
Hey, look, there's a chicken nest.
Oh, there was an automatic horse.
Yes.
It's pretty much
Barry.
what everybody jumped on.
Barry.
That's why you're all the way back in Nesteldine.
Now, he's not in Esteldine because I passed him a while ago, and we were outside of
I was the
Esteldine.
last person to leave Esteldine, and I've now beaten Barry.
Just don't go up into Fornos, Barry.
Please.
Getting back on my regular horse.
Ooh, the
Bam!
vessel
Ow!
stab.
Ow! My
Oh,
face!
good.
Hot horse on
Jeez,
horse
watch where
action.
you're going.
You watch where you're going. I'm on a predetermined path.
Wait, was
Boskins. I have to talk to Boskins. Where is Boskins?
no.
Wait, where?
Nope, she's
Wait.
inside,
Go
isn't she?
House. Boom. Inside.
Yeah, isn't she inside?
No.
I'm just finishing some of these old, like Breetown to Thesselbridge, old
Wow,
quests.
you've been holding on to some old
What do you
stuff,
mean?
yeah.
Oh yeah, actually I'm finishing
I
that
thought
now.
it was the Skillmaster.
Might
Well,
as
that's
well.
because I
Hiding.
never actually went up to Thesselbridge until we went to Esteldine.
There we
Other
go.
than to go to Esteldine and do crafting stuff.
Boop.
Stuff. Stuff.
Nelly! Whoa, Nelly.
Oh, in here?
Yep.
And Barry will take 30 more seconds to load. There he is.
How can I be of service?
Alright. A council of Estadine, have you taken leave of your senses, Bjorning? Are you unaware of the dangers facing this town? The constant attacks
No.
we must endure? These men in the east, if they truly cared about the threats facing Trestlebridge, they would help us here with these orcs. We would not have had to suffer as we have. We lost all those dear to us. Now I shall not come to this I shall not come to this council, nor anything else, and I shall not be convinced otherwise. Now, if you have no other business, leave me to the defense of this town.
Wow.
Jeez. Oh wait, now we have to go all the way back to Halberd.
Yeah, this was a FedEx. I thought there was a task we could do to get them on the council, but no. Oh wait, yeah,
I'm taking the auto horse this time.
yep. Because we have to go all the way back to freaking
What do you
Esteldine.
need?
Ha ha!
Oh,
Let's
Matt
see
just
here, how much can I
teleported
cut
back
off?
there?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope, my teleport isn't gonna be good for another 46 minutes.
Yep, neither was mine. I was kind of curious.
I could have teleported back there, but since no one else can, I'm not going to do it.
Ed says Barry is learning, finally.
Huzzah! And cross country I go!
Are you trying to do this manually again?
Oh,
I
look
just
at that
put it on
moon.
auto run and just watch for most of it.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I just like looking
Yeah,
at the
but you don't
countryside.
do cross country, Barry. I do.
Uh,
And I not only auto run, but I also go cross country because it's faster. Oops. I accidentally stopped for a second there.
I would argue that point, but we shall see, won't we, Matt?
I think we have seen a couple times, have we not? Oop.
Well, Aaron and I are both on chartered horses. You're doing
Mhm.
cross
As am I.
country. We will see who gets to Esteline first.
We're doing it again, aren't we?
the race is on. Dun, 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 dun.
And meanwhile, this horse will be will be piloted by our tame racing driver.
Some say he has faced against the ring wraiths and survived.
And I was so neck and neck with Aaron that we're passing each other every couple seconds.
I don't see Barry anywhere.
And some say that the riders of Rohan actually bow to him as he goes by.
On my screen,
All we
you're
know is he's called the Stig.
on my screen, you're
And he had
hugging
some
my
hobbit
back.
pie.
I am
Aaron,
on my
turn your
own.
camera around. Turn your camera around.
I
You see
do.
me, like right behind you.
Nope.
No, that's me. You're behind.
Oh wait, my bad.
No, I was gonna say. I took off before you
No.
guys did.
Yep. I saw her taking off just as I was approaching it, so.
All three of you look like you're in a group. Actually, no. Now Aaron looks like she's fine separated from the pack.
Yeah, there's a little lag on the dots.
Matt looked like he was just sitting around at Nathan Hodges' farm. I do like my new look. A little backpack and everything.
Let's see.
I'm still
Matt is
I
currently
still-
leading the pack, but he's
I
now
still
on
have
the
a companion
straightaway, so he can't actually cut cross country. So now we have the speed advantage.
Speed
The
advantage for
question
a
is-
certain amount of space, though.
Yes, the question is the amount of space good enough to catch up to Matt before he gets to Esteline?
So this is Top Gear Middle Earth Edition?
This is Top Gear Middle Earth we're doing right now. Yes.
I don't know. See, I rather like the chestnut here, or maybe this is the hawthorn color.
I'm riding the chestnut.
What is the speed differential we get on these?
I have a speed of bonus 62%. I tried saying 26, but my dyslexia stopped.
I don't know how fast I'm going.
Ooh. Matt's in the final straightaway before the
I've just been
north-south approach.
passed. I've just been passed by someone on a very fast horse.
Yes, but that wasn't one of us.
No, it wasn't.
Who was it? Because they could be closing in on me.
Yeah, they are. It's Midnight Gardening. That's the kinship
No,
they
that's
belong
a
to.
wild deer. I don't see them yet. If they're coming this way.
Oh, we're right up
Matt
behind
has
you.
passed
We're
the
right up
north-south
behind you.
road. Aaron is right on his ass at this point.
Oh, yep. Here, I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you.
I just caught another corner. You're out of straightaways, and I have all of the cuts throughs. No, you're not on me yet, Aaron. You haven't won.
Ed says that we can all have Top Gear Middle Earth. He shall be riding a Magitech armor that plays Terra's theme.
Ah! Under Middle Earth! Huskel has passed me! Huskel has passed me 105, and I am here!
Damn it! No! No! He won! He cut cross country and he beat us here by a sliver. And we were on the auto horses.
But like 10 seconds from the earliest one of you that left.
Look at that.
Look at my horse, isn't it amazing?
My problem is it takes me so damn long to find my destination on the friggin' horse taxi screen.
Yeah, I did have to scroll through down to
Like, where the hell is it?
Esselin.
Whee! I also beat you inside.
Yeah, I
didn't
wasn't
bother
really
getting
racing
on my
that.
horse just to go across town. I'm just hoofing it. I mean, footing it.
You mean clawing it? Bear claw?
Sure.
Hurry.
And there's
There he is. Read away, Barry.
Greetings.
good you've returned. It does not surprise me that Nelly refused a call to the council, but that does not matter now. Word has arrived here that there's a large contingent of orcs is moving on Trestle Bridge. The people there are strong folk, but I fear they are no match for these orcs and the chieftain who leads them. We must go to their aid.
Finish now.
Would you do something for me?
In the past, the orcs that have attacked a bit of the Tok'ra tribe. The bloodlust of that tribe usually causes them to throw themselves heedlessly into the battle, without forethought. The orcs that now move on Trestle Bridge appear to be of the more powerful Ogber's tribe. These warriors are stronger and more skilled. The townsfolk will not be able to stop them. I would send a party of my men to aid them, but all my kin are dealing with matches in the east. You and I may reach them in time, however. You have done much already, but I'd ask for your help in this battle. Gather what warriors you can and return to me. But make haste! Trestle Bridge does not have much time.
Jeez.
Yes.
And talk to him to travel,
We
I
must
assume.
not
And then
delay.
it's gonna be an instance mission.
Yep.
Away we go.
Are you prepared for the battle ahead? It will be a difficult one, and we will need all the warriors you can gather. Are you ready to leave now? Yup.
Trestle Bridge is all that stands between the orcs of Angmar and Breland.
Go, 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 go!
Halbarad, Ranger of the North, gathers heroes to help defend Trestle Bridge from the approaching onslaught.
Everything's on fire again.
Uh-oh. We must convince Miss Parsons of the threat that is nearly upon her. Continue!
We're
Follow
already
me!
following you.
Okay.
Guys,
What?
she
Oh.
came out.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Wow, you two.
I'm sorry, I see an open door and I want to go through it.
Yeah, I was
Breaking
in the
by
corner.
a God,
Wait
now
a
she's being
minute.
Miss Proud Bitch. We'll deal with the orcs without your help. I'm like, fuck, bitch.
What?
Now, first you're complaining that there's not enough people to help. Now you're complaining that they're here to help. How about you go crawl up your own backside and then figure out what you want?
We're freaking Bjornings.
Where are they?
To the bridge!
Destroy everyone.
Speed boost!
Yay.
Oh, it's a boss!
I think they all are. The nasty ones they are. Not very strong though.
Yeah, we kicked their backsides hardcore.
More will be
Oh,
upon
wait.
us soon.
Wow, that barricade does nothing to really stop them all that much.
They just walk right over
The
it.
walls, they do nothing.
The goggles do nothing.
However, a angry bear wall does seem to do the trick, doesn't it?
Yeah, Miss Boskins.
Want these things dead? What can bear do for you, huh?
I could even reach him from here. Haha. Shift out bear form. Are their numbers without limit? I hope they have numbers without limit because I have a rage without end.
Well, the battle master's dead.
Yeah.
Now I'm
We'll kill their
working on
champion
blade-
now.
I'm working on their blade master. You know what? You know what should be the-
Champion dead.
You know what should be the theme for our little group here? The bare necessities of life.
Oh god.
Is that it?
Looks like it might be.
I must have one final word and then leave.
Fine. Oh, talk, okay. We've done well this day. I am indebted to you as well for your aid, as I fear the battle would have turned against the Free Peoples had you not been here. I must leave now, and I hope it is not too much to ask of you to stay behind. I would ask that you ensure the Trestle Bridge remains safe through the night, then return to me in Estildin. Oh, it's the same guy, okay. This is a great victory, my friend, a great victory indeed. I thought it was someone else.
He didn't know it was the same guy from Esselden.
Elrond
Cutscene.
has
Oh,
healed
God.
Frodo of his mortal wound, and now the time has come to decide the
Ah, my
fate
ears.
of the One Ring. I can see
My
no
ears
other
are loud,
path
Gandalf.
than that which leads to Mount Doom. Who then shall defend Eriador against the shadow of Angmar?
I haven't yet bothered turning down the instance sound.
Greetings.
What evil lurks in the hearts of men, the shadow knows.
I must apologize to you, for I fear my behavior towards you was nearly unforgivable. I see now that the constant orc attacks were nothing compared to what Angmar could bring to bear on this small town. You and the Ranger Halberad have risked your lives to save my people. I am in your debt.
I'll just take the sword because it's worth more.
Yeah.
Stay a moment.
Give me all your swords.
Oh shoot! I don't have room. I only have 4 of those.
Delete something.
Yeah.
Delete anything you have like less than 5 of them immediately.
The debt I owe you and the Rangers cannot be repaid easily, but I hope to make the start of it by answering Halbered's call to the council. Whatever strength the men of Trestlebridge can lend to Halbered's endeavor shall be his to command. Please go to Halbered that I will come to this Estildin as soon. Go tell Halbered that I will come to this Estildin as soon as I settle matters here. I'm still responsible first for my people, but I see now that the free peoples of the North Downs must stand together if we are to remain free. Thank you, my friend.
And here we say, okay. And guess what we gotta do again, people?
Go back. I'm gonna follow Matt.
Whee!
Really?
I'm following Matt. Hands free! Haha. For now, anyway.
Mostly hands free.
No. I'm going to the stable master.
California, here I come, right back where I started from.
Master.
Let's actually, I'm gonna actually avoid that spot. I will say, by the way, that I actually did screw up at one point during the last race.
Mm-hmm.
I actually dropped down a cliff and was slightly slowed for a while.
Wait, how
I
did
could have avoided it. I still beat you guys.
How did that crow get attached to us?
There's a whole bunch of crows out here. They're just angry.
Are they
at
still
everything.
green at you? You're level 32.
Yeah, they're green.
They're green at me now, I guess.
So I guess one or two more levels, and then I won't even look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you go too far, a little bit further to our east here, you'll fall right off a cliff,
Oh.
close to a pond. And I did that last time.
I think
And despite that, I still beat you guys.
Yeah, that's actually the cliff that I came down. When I was trying to follow you guys over here. I see.
Final Fantasy IV? Why are you in my brain?
Why isn't it always in your brain?
Actually, was it 4 or was it 6? It's one of the Super Nintendo games. Still, at least it's one of the good ones. 5, mediocre. 3, meh. 2, ugh.
Wait, Final Fantasy 2 is supposed to be bad? I own that one.
Final Fantasy 2 depends upon which version. I'm not sure.
2 and 3 were kind of so-so. Final Fantasy 4 was good. 5 was so-so. 6 is arguably the best of them ever. 7 is great. 8, still great, but less great than 7.
It's good, but kind of confusing.
Excuse me, good, not great. 9 is back in the great level.
Yes.
10 is great.
10, you need to warm up to the main character a little bit, but he can become very attached.
It's great, but less great than those. And then it slowly declined until about 15.
It declined until 14. 14 started off like as one of the worst, and then suddenly got rebooted into being one of the best.
Yeah, the only Final Fantasy I have is there's that app that I downloaded, and then I watched Kelly play a bunch of 7 over at Doc's apartment, just to give you an idea for how long ago that was.
Wow. I've played a little bit of 15. That was actually the first Final Fantasy game I ever played was Final Fantasy 15.
Final Fantasy 1 is still a classic. It's not the plot is kind of meh, but
Final Fantasy 1's actually my personal favorite still. And that's because it was before Square started cinematically adding personalities to all the characters.
Well,
So
that's
you
just
could-
it. Again, the plot of it is paper thin, but what plot is there is not by any means horrible.
Yeah, but I was able to use my...
because it was one of the first. It's your basic by the numbers. The world is being corrupted and destroyed by the things that are supposed to help make it a decent place to live. You, heroes of light, go fix.
Mm-hmm.
Be evil bad. Be evil bad turns out to be this giant demon named Chaos at the very end. Punch him in the face. You stop the time loop that kept the world corrupted and destroyed. You win. Have a nice night.
Yeah, the bad guys still had some personality in 1. The characters that you made didn't, but you could insert that in your mind.
Yeah.
And that's where 8-bit theater comes from.
Yes.
A party of white mages. This is ridiculous.
The pokey thing goes in the squishy screaming thing. Or the sharp end. Sharp end goes in the squishy screaming thing. That's how swords work.
I'm gonna make sword chucks.
Da, 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 da.
Is it nice being here before everyone else, Aaron?
No, yes. Especially when you're just like traveling along in someone's slipstream. It's cheaper too.
Ooh. I had a little lag spike there.
Yep.
Must be loading peoples.
See, I could have followed you, but between being a slightly lower level, things are more prone to attack me, and also, I think I have a higher speed boost, so I'd actually be edging in front of you. So
Why do you think you have a higher speed boost?
Because he
So I
bought
can
the speed boosts.
Oh, he bought the speed boost.
Yep. Also, so I can run away more effectively.
Why do you think he thinks he's faster, Randy?
I couldn't remember who bought the speed boost. I know Sarah did. I couldn't remember who else had.
My
How
horse
can I be of
gets a
service?
plus. Let me just mouse over this. Speed 78%.
So it's only really another 16%.
Yeah. But on a long enough trip, that goes from I'm edging in front to you lost sight of me on the mini map.
Ooh.
What are you looking at, Matt?
I'm messing around with my portrait.
Oh wait, you can.
okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Custom character portraits. Oh wow, I've got a ton.
Cool.
Yeah,
It is good
P-frame.
to see you again. My thanks for your help in that battle. Without you and your companions, I would have surely fallen, as would Trestlebridge. It is also good to know that Nellie Boskins will come to the council. She is a fine and strong woman, and I will welcome her and her people's presence in the conflict ahead. Now, while I await the arrival of those
Should I
coming to the
speak with you a
council, I
moment?
must ask one final task of you. My chieftain, Aragorn, must be told of what has transpired here. I also would seek his counsel, as the position I find myself in is an unusual one. Aragorn has always been the one to lead, to organize, and inspire. If only the matter he was seeing to is not of much greater importance, then he would be here. That cannot be helped, though. By now, Aragorn should have arrived at the refuge of Rivendell and the Trollshaws. It is a hard ride that awaits you. Word must be taken to Aragorn of these matters. Look for him in one of the guest rooms of Elrond's house. Oh, Elrond, huh? Cool.
Ah. We're gonna walk all the way to Rivendell, don't you know?
Yeah, that's a walk. Especially if you haven't been there before.
These characters haven't.
We're not able to fast travel there?
Ed says
We
that
can
you get
fast
the
travel
war.
some.
Ed says that you get the war steed, and a lot of those boosts don't matter.
Alright. And we...
Greetings.
How can you be a service? How close can you
Minimum
get me?
level 40.
North Downs, Trollshaws, Evendim, Breland, Angmar. Not that greatest of selections. Is my... No, it's not back yet. I guess the closest I'm going to get to is Breland, and actually I can get there for free.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
I'm gonna go teleport home!
Return to Bree.
so wait, where's... Rivendell, where's
Rivendell is grayed out.
It is
Oscar
Rivendell is
Ruth.
on the others?
Oscar
Rivendell
Ruth in the
is-
Lone Lands, guys.
I'm
over
hitting
there.
Bree. I was gonna try to go to Rivendell from Bree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Anyway, Barry, go to the Lone
Actually-
Lands. We're gonna go further east into the Trollshaws, and then northeast of there is where we get into
Better
Rivendell.
than Bree, I'm going to my personal house.
I'm going to Bree.
Since,
Come on, finish loading.
since my
Woo,
house
Swift
is
traveling.
South Bree, I'm practically at the Forsaken Inn.
Alright. Now I just
Alright.
write off.
How can I be
Here.
of service?
Gosh, Bree is so laggy right now. There we go.
Oh, it's over there.
Oscar Ruth. Swift travel.
And stop by
Oh my
my
god, I'm
ingredient.
disappearing.
I stopped by my ingredient crate while I'm here because why not? That's not the only reason I went to my house. It's also because I'm practically the Forsaken Inn. So
You've said that already, Barry. Stop
Yeah.
repeating yourself.
Rivendell, swift travel. Damn it. Rivendell?
Still locked out?
Yep.
Because we haven't been to Rivendell.
I have.
Well, apparently a lot of us have not.
I do
There
believe
was-
we
there
need
was
to
a
actually have the
quest-
line all the way up there.
There was a quest that warped you to Rivendell to talk to Elrond. And when I did that, I ran out and I grabbed the swift travel point.
Wait, where's... Oh. I think I know the quest that you were talking about. It's like, which...
Yeah, I think you-
actually,
I
which
think-
quest
I think we
is
got
that?
pushed on before we could actually...
I don't
do
remember.
this.
Swift travel still locked to level 40. Let's try Oscaruth.
Yeah.
I would switch travel to Oscaruth, but I spent that already, and I need to wait another 21 minutes.
I'm just gonna wait for you guys here. Are you going...
Where's here, Oscaruth?
Oscaruth, yeah.
Final approach. Hello.
Hello.
Let's see now.
Cutting across the marsh, I see a berry.
Ah! Rivendell. Accessible.
Yep.
From where?
Well, for me, it's accessible from Oscar. From
Because he did a mission before that did that. For some reason,
Yeah.
I couldn't get to Rivendell through one of those missions.
Even for fast travel, we need to be closer to...
No, it
Get it.
warps you to Rivendell. It just boom, you're in Rivendell.
Yeah, because I
The
did that
thing is,
one,
if you
and then I
do the-
couldn't get
If you
back.
do the mission and you don't tag the swift travel point,
Mm-hmm.
which is clear the fuck the other side of Rivendell from where you are.
Oh, you mean
You
like the teleportation point? Like
Yeah.
what I have for...
Yeah,
back in
if you,
yeah.
if you,
I only have one, thanks.
the stable master. I mean, right here, if you had done
For
that,
Sail Master, you need to get closer first, usually, for you gain
well,
swift travel.
no. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's swift travel or regular travel. You still have to unlock a stable master to go places. Like there's this mission around level 20-ish that warps you to Rivendell to talk to Elrond. If you take the time before warping back to go clear the hell out to the
Sail Master
northwest
there.
part of Rivendell and tag the stable master, you can both swift and regular travel from the Trollshaws or from Oscaruth. But if you haven't tagged it, you're shit out of luck.
Yeah, I never did
have
that
to
mission
book
on
it.
this character. I don't know which mission it is. Oh wait, is that one from... Is there still one left from, what's his face? The Brown Wizard?
It might have been one
send
the
you
one
to
from,
Rivendell?
It might have been. It might
I'm
have
gonna
been the
go
one from-
check. Oh, Ed says he thinks that quest is from Gandalf and the Prancing Pony if that room is still accessible.
Yeah, and that would have been a story mission, so that's a while back already.
It's not a story mission. It's a tag on to a story mission. But the question is, has it already been lost? And really, what you do is you talk to Elrond. He wants you to do these whole bunch of custom skirmish stuff, or custom instance stuff, most of which suck ass.
Well, if it comes down to it, I have a few mithril coin knocking around.
Well, we'll
I
just
think
hoof
four.
it. Like, I have one, but...
Yes, Barry, you're making it easier on yourself and not for anyone else.
I have 19 mithril.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait for you guys and harvest stuff that I can sell on the market. Oh yeah.
I think I have 19 mithril because I bought stuff before to buy other things with, and that's what I've left. That's my change.
And sit on the side of the road like a dark rider, black rider. Alright, Barry, you're coming up to me here pretty quick.
You're not even on my mini map yet.
Yes, she is. She's a green arrow.
You hear that, Barry? I'm the green arrow.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, that's fantastic, Ollie. What do you have in your quiver today?
You don't want to know what I've got in my quiver.
Is your base the quiver cave?
No. It's either the arrow cave or the quiver.
There you are, Barry. Let's wait here for
Yay.
Matt.
I'm kind of on
You
an
can
auto
dismount.
horse. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ouch.
Did-
Fuck you
And I
too,
literally dismount 10 feet from the stable master.
We're waiting on Matt.
Ow.
What's the matter, Matt?
Orky tried to shoot me.
Oh, okay, Barry.
That'll happen.
Get up. Oh, there you are.
Okay,
thought
I'm
you were-
stream sniping to come in and say two things, so I can stop
Sure.
typing it. Barry, save your mithril coins.
What was
Wait, what's that?
Save your mithril coins.
Yeah, save the mithril coins. They're more of a use for you if you get stuck somewhere and you have a completed quest, or save them for actual important purchases. Don't just spend them willy-nilly. I do that all the time and I regret it.
Okay. Yeah, I try not to spend them unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah, just save as many as you can. It actually
But if
it
it's
helps when you get later on and you gotta go like 5 zones back across the mountains and through Moria.
if it's for the stream for YouTube, I'll do it because for YouTube.
Don't even.
Because I don't
No.
even know if Matt
That-
has
there's-
access to that.
I have like maybe 5 mithril coins.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
you
one.
guys are over here.
Yeah, that was just that, you know. Mithril
Okay,
coins
very-
is something you
This
should
way to
always
troll
save.
shows.
I mean, you can get them in the Hobbit presents. There is a chance.
But it's
Mm-hmm.
Auto
rare.
run.
It's rare, and there's a better chance if you have access to the gold presents.
Following
I
Matt.
have access to gold presents.
I have access
you
to
gotta
gold
be, you gotta
presents.
be a member.
He is. Matt got a $30
I'm currently
tip
subscribed.
from one of
Yeah,
his viewers.
the gold presents
I got-
are open just like silver presents. They're just only openable once a week.
I did a month subscription. Thanks to Vexy, who is watching, I was able to afford the subscription for at least this month. He gave me 25, a little less because they take it away for handling your money over the PayPal.
Well, Vexy should have that option to actually pay that for you.
Mm-hmm.
I set up the same option
Vexy
too.
paid that. I got my $16 from Patreon, and out of the clear blue, VidMe gave me $30 when I asked for my recent tips.
All right.
I'm not entirely sure if they were meant to give me $30, but that's what they gave me.
All right. And point number 2. Since you are going to hoof it through Rivendell, ignore those of you who have the quest packs. I would say ignore the shiny quest rings.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, because we're just trying to get to.
Yeah, we're literally
quest.
doing quest stuff and trying to get to certain locations.
Well-
we're not deviating right now, which I frequently have to remind certain people.
Yeah, you know what happened when Aaron sees ore.
Aaron, you might not be able to harvest ore in the Troll Shaws yet.
She
Okay.
probably
I think-
can, but she doesn't want to right now.
No,
Well,
not
yeah,
right
you
now.
definitely don't want
Better
to.
point.
I'm following Matt right now. Hands
And
off.
Barry's ahead of me, but I'm not following him. Although
And
the map
Right
hasn't
side.
changed yet.
by coming in from Oscaruth and riding right to Rivendell, you're getting a deed done.
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
Isn't there also a stable master kind of along this road too?
There are 3
There's
stable
a stable
but
master to our
Rivendell's
north.
the
There's a stable
important
master to our south.
Rivendell's the only really important one, because those 3 are all quest hubs. Well, those 4 are all quest hubs that you will go to as you do your questing here in the Troll Shaws.
Oh, the road to Rivendell is the deed that you get done.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
What are the requirements for that exactly?
It's an exploration deed. You'll get it as you ride to Rivendell.
Yeah, just stay on the road to Rivendell and you'll get it.
Yeah, I'm apparently getting it on a paid for horse because you all ran off ahead of me. So.
Oh, I figured you would be already on your way.
Nope.
Yeah, you were talking like you're teleporting.
Nope. I said I could, but I hadn't.
Oh wait, no, you guys are going to miss one of these.
You're saying Ed earlier about Vexy being able to help pay for my monthly subscription or something to that effect?
Not the monthly subscription. I was talking about the tip.
Just like singular donations without having to subscribe through something like Patreon.
Yeah,
the next time
which
Vexy
I
gives you a
have.
tip, there used to be an option where you could pay the processing fees instead of the person getting the donation.
Oh, okay.
I
think
did it a
think that's
number
what
of
Vexy was
times.
mentioning because Vexy's like said he didn't see the option and he normally does.
Okay.
They might have gotten rid of it.
They
Yeah,
might
'cause
have.
I did it a number of times for Angerbeard when I've donated.
Grinning gorgeous.
Yeah, I also set up a Streamlabs service too, so just in case.
Yeah.
Give people the option, because not everyone wants to subscribe to Patreon.
Apparently.
Especially if they can avoid any surprise subscription fees, you know, every month.
I suppose, yeah, people don't trust themselves for long-term subscriptions.
Or sometimes you just forget about it. For the longest time, I forgot I had 3 Patreons go off on the first of the month. 3 Patreons and a Twitch sub.
Was wondering where all your money was going?
Yeah. And then I found out where it was. It's like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'll just plan around it.
Yeah.
All the rings. I see all the rings. I'm so tempted to go on a killing spree. Not going to.
The thing is that the rings reset anyway, too.
I know.
Yeah, those are all repeatable quests.
I know.
That's why
The
I'm
thing
not
is-
tempted to do them.
You don't need to do them as repeatables. It's good to level up if you need to level up. But getting Rivendell reputation is so easy. Because there's 3 zones for it.
Yeah, and to be honest, I'm not that hooked. I've learned my lesson a long time ago not to get too hooked on constant questing because it's not needed.
Yeah.
And to be honest, a lot of the stories kind of become cookie cutter after a while. So it's best to move on.
A lot of the rings you're seeing right now as you ride through the Trollshaws, those are all just repeatable quests.
Yeah,
There's
they're,
no-
those are all
they're
just repeatable
Carnage
slave
quests.
They're just they're basically Lotro Carnage quests. Yeah.
The same thing you see in Rift.
Yeah,
Where
somehow Randy just lagged ahead of me. I don't know how that happened.
Ever since...
Oh, actually, no, that's right. He's on the automatic horse.
Yes,
That's
I'm on the
probably
automatic
why.
horse.
Ever since the wastes came in, we've had some pretty odd lag spikes in game.
Oh, I've been noticing, yeah.
Ooh.
Which actually will get worse in a couple of months here when Mordor comes out.
Red
Also-
enemies.
Fuck that price scale. Fuck it right in the ass.
Price scale? What's that?
The 3 prices they've published for Mordor.
Oh, wow.
There's like the super expensive pack, which gives you a whole bunch of cosmetic bullshit that Sarah's going to buy.
Oh, yeah.
For $130.
That's- sounds kind of like Rift, where they did that with Rift for 150.
It's basically what Rift does.
I heard something.
Um,
Wait for it.
yeah, there's a $70 package, which doesn't give you as much.
Yeah, I think somebody just donated again. As I
Vexy,
saw a
are
little
you
guy
being
in my
awesome
corner.
again?
I'm willing to bet. I'll look in just a moment when we have a chance to stop when we aren't worried about monsters nibbling our bums.
Yeah.
I think Vexy was being awesome again, though.
Yes,
Sweet.
I would assume as
Morfly.
such.
Watching somebody run from the Morflies.
The flies, they're everywhere.
So like when someone donates, it makes it makes
That
a
would
noise.
be Barry trying not to die.
Streamlabs.
As long as you
Streamlabs
have
pops
the
up something.
Streamlabs stuff up and ready, yes, you can actually hear sound effects when people donate stuff and when people follow you and everything else.
Bye,
If
Barry.
you watch any big streamer, and they're using Streamlabs, it'll pop up.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Like
You can change the sound effect. They actually have pre-built sound effects. You can change the animation. They have some pre-built animations, and you can actually add your own personal one.
Oh, so these are the widgets that you can add to your channel?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I looked into this
Just ahead of
when
me.
Krister tried to get me to stream. In fact, I'm still looking into this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
No.
I lost my horsey.
That's okay. I'm following you on my horsey.
See, because you're on
I can't get my horsey back up though because I'm in combat mode right now.
I can actually see where the path is. Now there's no question.
Okay,
I'm on
yeah,
the
now
right
there's
path.
finally a road here. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
There's always been.
Are we done there? There we
It's
go.
pretty easy to lose going up the hill.
Yeah, it is.
Huzzah!
I'll have to look into adding some of those widgets.
Yeah, pretty much add them to the corners of all my different divided up things. So no matter what I'm streaming, it'll be seen on the stream.
You know, Rivendell could, afford to, possibly put in a couple of shrubberies on that path.
Make a nice
No,
little path down the
no,
middle.
the Knights of Need would show up and just stand there.
And
They
then they'll
are an
demand that
active kin.
then they'll demand that then they'll demand that they chop the tallest tree in the forest with a herring.
The problem being the biggest, largest tree in the forest over here.
God
Yeah, that's
damn
over
it.
in the giant country.
It can't
Have
be
fun with
done.
that.
Which way?
This way. Actually, no. The other way is better.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, I thought so.
I was thinking to Elrond, we want to go to Aragorn.
And
If we
just
want to
make
get
sure
to the
everyone
horse
hits
stable, we
the,
want to go to Aragorn.
yeah, just
Wait.
make sure everyone hits the the
Oh.
stable.
Is Barry's already over there?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
He's
I
been
beat-
ahead of us the entire time, Aaron.
Yeah, because he has that super. He has.
Oh,
He has that
yeah,
extra
the super
16%
speed.
I beat out Barry, but then
But
I
just-
dismounted going into Rivendell, and he went past me. But then he did the same thing I did and went, "Which way am I supposed to go here?"
It's Rivendell. That happens to everybody.
How about my big map?
Well, no,
Over there.
my instinct was to head east and down because 9 times out of 10 when you're in Rivendell, you're going to Elrond.
Yeah.
The problem is this time we're going to Aragorn, so it's like,
Mm-hmm.
shit.
It's pretty rare when you don't go to Elrond.
Oh, get over here and then I'll look at that message in just a
Who was
moment.
the voice of Aragorn? Does anybody remember?
In this?
No, I mean...
It was John Hurt in the animated movie.
No, Aaron, when we were doing voices.
Oh.
When we had to talk to Aragorn back in Prancing Pony.
I don't remember.
I think I did it and I tried my best to just attempt his voice. I think. I
Are
can't
you guys
remember
gonna be
for
fighting
sure.
over Aragorn?
No, I'm just trying to remember.
We're just trying to remember who was doing it.
Yeah.
How can I be
We're
of
not
service?
arguing over who
Sweet.
it's,
What do you
we're not going dibs. We're going
Who did it? And we're just like,
It's so freaking long ago because that was before the Lone Lands, which was before the North Downs.
Yeah, that was chapter 1, book 1.
Yeah. Is it bad
Yeah.
that Rivendell still feels kind of new to me?
No,
Yes.
you don't really go to Rivendell.
I could read this guy, but
Yes,
I'm
you
doing a
do
lot of
go to
reading
Rivendell,
today.
Ed. You go to Rivendell all the fucking time.
Yes,
Every
but how
time
often,
you. Every
how
time you
often
finish
has
the book.
Aaron gotten to Rivendell?
True.
Yeah. Like I've been to Rivendell on Thrank, but I've never really done many of the quests here. Maybe I have. I've done a few of the
There's
quests.
not a lot of quests in Rivendell proper.
It's
in
not
Rivendell,
as worn for me as say Lone Lands and North Downs and Breeland for sure.
Cough.
Yeah, for Rivendell is mostly where you go when you end a book. They send you to Aragorn to talk, and he'll do the epilogue for the book and the prologue for the next.
It still feels kind of special to me, is what I'm trying to say. This is a special moment.
We're gonna all ruin your special moment.
You came here to talk to Aragorn. I'm so glad they didn't try and model after the movie actor.
I thought they did
all,
kind of.
No,
they've
been
been
deliberately
purposely trying to model them after the books, all of them.
Yeah. They tried to
Just a
avoid the
moment
movie
here.
actor likenesses on all the characters.
The only thing that doesn't make me happy with is the hobbits, because god damn it, I hate the hobbit models.
I hate the hobbits. I
That
hate
too.
all of the hobbits.
Vexy donated $5. Should cover what they took. Thank you, Vexy. And that's what he was also saying in the chat too. Says help cover with what was taken away. You guys had John Hurt join the stream? No.
That would be
His
awesome.
ghost.
It would be
joining the
very
stream.
hard to do now that he's dead.
Yeah.
Ghost of John Hurt will come back and talk to you. Ooh,
Trust me, if we were going to have John Hurt on any stream, it would have been an Unearthly podcast
yeah.
to talk about his war doctor times.
Yup.
But of course, that will be impossible now
All right,
because he has joined the choir. Fantastic.
who wants to talk for Aragorn?
I've been reading
Matt
a lot,
thinks
so
Matt
not
thinks
it.
he's did it, so we'll
I
let
might
Matt.
have. Let me have a listen to his voice here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can get that. That I could have been there to aid in those matters, but I would see my fate lies to the south and not the north. I will compose a message for Halbernard and ask Master Elrond if one of the elves could carry it to Estelden. You have done enough, and you have my thanks. For now, take what ease you can here in Rivendell. Finish now. Oh, I must select one thing.
Oof.
Snakeskin locket is at least worth a decent amount.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just took the box.
So now we're starting book 4.
Ooh,
we
it's
might have-
orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have hit the berry wall here.
What's
Quest
the
level
level
37.
The book 37 and Barry is 30.
He can't even get it yet.
Yep.
He needs to be
Yep.
32.
So we hit a berry wall. So no, don't accept it yet.
Yep.
Wait till later. Okie dokie. And actually, with that, we are actually over an hour now.
Yep,
for
we're
sure.
at an hour and 18 minutes. So I will play us off here. Barry, come back. Let's just stand in this room here.
Barry, come back.
Barry, come back.
Barry, come back. Alright, so thank you everybody for joining us. I've been Aaron Romeo Moon Burke. Stash Wave. And I've been here with, on a tandem live stream, if you will, is Mad Matt Windchill.
There, now I'm waving.
And Randy Ranson McCulloch.
Good night, everybody.
And Barry Kazak Goldberg.
Yeah. Hi.
Alright, and you can also, if you'd like to support us, go ahead and donate to our Patreons. We also have started up, both Matt and myself have started up Streamlabs too, if you just want to do a one-time donation, just for more options and stuff like that. So we'll still keep doing what we're doing. You keep being awesome. Here's also Matt's Patreon here.
Keep your
There we
stick
go.
on the ice.
Okay.
You didn't say it right, Randy. It's keep your stick on the ice.
It was a spur of the moment thing.
And if you're interested in anything else we're doing, every Wednesday from 10 p.m. until midnight, we do an Unearthly podcast, which is a podcast about Doctor Who. all kinds from the new season all the way to the Big Finish audios. So go ahead and tune in to that on Twitch and Unearthly Podcast. All right, and we'll see everybody this coming Tuesday for our Secret World Legends live stream. About 9:30 or so. We'll start that one on Tuesday.
On Tuesday. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
And
have
you
a
can
good
also
night.
catch my solo streams
Oh,
of
yeah.
it during the weekend. After I do my Friday the 13th stream tomorrow.
All right.
Which,
Sweet.
which, by the way, I'm planning to cut down on the amount of YouTube videos for that, but I will still do streams.
All right, everyone. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us.
Good night.